All right, so Peyton Olejnik, did I say that right? Olejnik?
Yep, Olejnik.
Olejnik,
Yep.
6th-round pick for the Los Angeles Angels. Peyton, I want to start Oklahoma.
Yep.
2 years at Oklahoma, and then the transfer. What did you take away and learn while you were at Oklahoma that kind of took you into what would be your draft season?
Yeah. For me, I didn't get the opportunity to pitch that much, so I was on the bench a lot. Learning from older guys, just what it takes, having that mentality, that I did belong, and then I took that mentality into Miami. Kind of mad about it because I felt like I deserved to play, and then I had a good season at Miami, and just trying to bring all that into here. So.
What was it about Miami of Ohio that kind of made it so alluring for you?
Yeah, day one, the coaches just trusted me and laid it flat on the table, exactly how it needed to be, and I followed that, and I just wanted to chase my dream of playing here. So.
Obviously, you're a tall guy. It's probably the first thing anyone says to you, and I want to apologize up front for saying it, but 6'11".
Yeah.
Usually for guys that are your height, your size, there's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah.
What did it take to kind of synchronize your body and get you into a proper pitching motion that led to what you did this junior season?
Yeah. My dad's 6'9". He pitched at Michigan State for 4 years, so learning from him when I was younger, and just all those hours by myself with him in a cage, throwing into a 9-net. That's all it really took, is just all the putting in time and effort, because that's what needed to be done, so I can be in sync for how I throw.
And I feel like your name may not have been floating around 6th-round territory like it was a month before the draft, but you went to the MLB Draft League.
Yeah.
What was it was it just that you were feeling comfortable? It was a little bit more loose of an environment in the draft league that kind of carried you into this status?
For me, I just came off a good year at Miami, and then I just wanted to keep that mentality going into the draft league. I played in the draft league my freshman year, so I kind of knew what to expect, and just going out there and doing my job, and having fun with it. It was summer ball, so I had some fun with it, and messing around, meeting new guys. But it helped me here because guys are swinging wood bats, so hitters are better. So the game plan changes, everything changes, and now I just had to find what worked for me, and then bring it into here and see what happens. Obviously, that's even changed some more. So yeah, learning now.
What is like the difference between draft league and college ball? Obviously, winning is always going to be priority, but when it comes to the draft league, winning is a fun part of it, but it seems like it's more of a development, or maybe even just a place you can be loose.
Yeah.
What was it like, the difference between playing in Miami and playing in the draft league?
Guys are just older. Their skills are higher, obviously. It's just like little stuff like that where guys are more developed. It's like your top guys going against your top guys, and that's what it pretty much comes down to.
And for most pitchers in college, it's kind of a two-pitch system. You play off your fastball, your breaking ball, your changeup sometimes a little bit. But now seeing pro ball here at the A-ball level in San Bernardino, have you had to go to your changeup a little bit more confidently and a little more often? And what's been, I guess, the biggest difference between what you saw over the spring into this the end of summer here?
Yeah, for me, I knew that was going to be a challenge coming in. I didn't use my changeup that much, but I really knew that ahead of the time of me being here. So I worked on it a lot in the draft league and developed that 3-pitch mix. And now I'm just comfortable with it, where I could throw 3 pitches for a strike whenever I need to, and then hopefully see some success here.
I know we talked about you being a taller guy, but you come from a lower slot and a little bit more difficult to pick up out of the hand. Where did you learn that, and when did you realize that would kind of make you more effective as opposed to being 7 feet over, 10 feet over?
Yeah, so my dad threw over the top, but for me, I watched a lot of Randy Johnson, and I know he's to the side. So I know as I got older, the slot has kind of dropped to like a high 3/4. That's just where I feel most comfortable with in all 3 of my pitches. as I get older, stronger, hopefully put on some more weight. That's just where it feels most comfortable for me. So.
If the Angels told you about anything for fall or winter plans, maybe instructs or what they would like you to do over the winter?
We actually found out yesterday I got invited to instructs that began September 23rd. So super excited about that and given the opportunity to do that. And, it's just more hard work to come. And, just grateful for every opportunity I get. And can't wait to see what happens and, go to instructs and, just keep working.